Hey, what's up guys, Demolish24 here, back from the reviews. We've got Transformers, Powercore Combiners, Commander Class, Heavytread and Groundspike. I always get the two mixed up, whatever. This is one of the best Commander figures from the Powercore Combiner line. I absolutely love this figure. Obviously it is a tank, with this giant retarded cowcatcher on that looks crap, and the Minicon is crap. I don't like him. Transformation is boring. It's not very interesting. I mean, this Minicon's not that. It's got nothing going for him. The colours don't really match. He's blue, then he's kind of the greenish army colours, and he doesn't even have any paint apps on his head, so you can't really tell that is a head. Overall, this Minicon sucks. I'm not going to show him off again because his other modes suck. And basically he falls apart when he transforms. So this is what you're going to see of the Minicon. That mode and this mode. Minicon sucks. Anyway, as for Heavytread, I think this guy is a beast. I love this dude. Easily the best Powercore Combiner figure that we have gotten so far. I just really like playing with this guy. He just seems like it just seems like one of the strong bots, and he is very cool. He's got a very nice design. As for the tank, he has some very nice camo detail going on, Autobot symbol. He has the signature Powercore Combiner pegs that stick out. The turrets can rotate 360 degrees, which is cool. He also has some kind of detail in there for some, other launchers or guns or whatever. But overall, tank mode is very cool. To transform Heavytread, what we're going to do is we are going to grab these pieces. In fact, no, we're going to fall out the pegs first. Grab these pieces, slide them down, slide them out like that. They don't really peg in, they just kind of rest there. Then what we're going to do, we're going to split this, just lift it up like so. Going to kind of unpeg this piece. Flip up is flat there. Then what we're going to do, we're going to rotate that down, just angle that down. Take this, fold them off to the side. And there is other ports, obviously. We're going to extend the arm, rotate, and they have an arm. Extend this part, rotate it around, and there is the other arm. Then what we're going to do, fold this down, just reveal the head, and there is Groundspike. No, Heavytread actually. I always get the two Minicons mixed up. The two characters. As I said earlier, I always get them mixed up. Anyway, here's Heavytread in his robot mode. Overall, I love the design of this guy. He just has quite a bit of character, really. I really do like him. Obviously, you can just see that he's got some really big arms, so it just kind of implies that he is one of the strong bots. I have a very Wrecker vibe of him. He's giving off a very Wreckerish vibe. That's not even a word, but whatever. Very cool figure. I really like the robot mode. He doesn't really have feet all that much. There's kind of these little, little platforms that, let him stand up, which he does do well. He does stand up really nicely. But overall, very nice little figure. I just wanted to get a quick close-up of the head sculpt, because I really like it. I don't know why, but it's just, it's got a bit of character to it. So I really do like the head sculpt. It's been molded very nicely. To transform him into his torso mode, what we're going to do is we are going to fold these around. Wait, let me get my lights on a little bit more. Fold these around, and then basically we're going to get him, most of the way back to tank mode. But first we're just going to lift this up and reveal his, commander head. It's much easier that way. And that head sculpt's really cool as well. I really like that. I've got a headmaster vibe off him. Gives off so many vibes, Anyway, I'm gonna basically transform the front part of the tank back like that. Then we are going to rotate this around. I'm going to rotate this around, rotate that up, like so. Then I'm going to take this, rotate it up, fold that down, like so, fold that down, and rotate up. And there he is in his torso mode. And a very cool torso mode, I might add. Obviously, you can combine him with some drones. He is a Powercore Combiner. I'm going to try and keep him symmetrical. So there are his legs. And if you use two of the same drone, I found that he does stand up very nicely. So that is one thing you might want to do. Just grab this. I think this is from the Aerial Bot set. Yes, I think one's from the aerial bots. I can't remember which ones. These two are Combaticons. These two are from the aerial bot set, I think. No, the Protector bot set, sorry. Anyway, there he is in his combine mode. I mean, just look at that. Isn't that cool looking? I mean, this is definitely one of the best Powercore Combiner figures that have been released. I mean, I really, really, really like this figure. So much more than I expected to. I mean, just overall, just really, really nice. Definitely highly surprised me. Obviously, it does have the same Powercore Combiner articulation. Rotate at the arm, rotate up, can bend here, bend at the knee, and it can rotate. I've noticed that all the joints on this figure are much tighter than all my other Powercore Combiners. So, you know, that's something you might want to watch out for. I don't know if it's just mine, but the joints stay on a lot nicer. And, you know, the limbs actually do stay on much nicer. But, you know, there he is. Yeah, Powercore Combiner's Heavytread. And Groundspike. God, this is a shit minicon. Anyway, that was my review. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later.